Creamer Media in Johannesburg, this is the Real Economy Report. State-owned power utility Eskom has launched the latest addition to the Eskom Academy of Learning, the Welding School of Excellence. Natasha Odendaal has the story.
Eskom's new Welding School of Excellence, based at the Eskom Academy of Learning in Midrand, will train over 700 welding professionals in the next 7 years. This will be at a cost of 357 million. The school forms part of Eskom's Professional Welding Capacity Development Program and aims to ensure adequate skills are available as the company moves forward with its projects. Eskom CEO Brian Dahms explains.
This is but one of our initiatives which will enable Eskom to play the leading role in developing critical and scarce skills, not just for us as a company, but for South Africa. And in doing so, we contribute meaningfully to achieving the goals which our government has set in terms of its new growth path. And under the guidance of the South African Institute of Welding, Eskom developed a very unique training and development program to the standards of delivering specialized welders accredited to international standards.
Our total budget in terms of training for this year, we would project to spend this year over 1 billion rand, most probably closer to 1.3 billion rand on our total training efforts in Eskom. This particular program will see us investing 357 million rand over the next few years in this particular welder training.
Other news making headlines this week, Transnet's 300 billion rand capex plan shifts its focus from maintenance to expansion. Digital media is being deployed as a learning tool, and the expanded public works program's non-state program could be expanded. State Freight Logistics Group Transnet says it will shift its capital expenditure focus over the coming 7 years from maintenance expenditure to expansionary investments and spend 300 billion rand on rail and ports projects across South Africa over the period.
Over the next 7 years, we will invest about 300 billion into infrastructure, capital spending in Transnet. 200 billion will go to rail. About 100 billion split between ports and pipelines, more for ports than for pipelines. The idea really is to improve our efficiencies. The beneficiaries will be our customers because on the back of the capex spending will be better ability to carry volumes on the system, both on rail and at the ports.
A project that started off as a pilot during the 2010 FIFA World Cup soccer tournament is bringing 21st century learning to South African youth, teaching them about the use of multimedia tools as a learning tool and communication platform.
We have a 40 million rand project called the Piermont School Support Program with the central idea to create centres of excellence around a certain number of schools, high schools and primary schools in Ekurhuleni and Sedipeng.
The success of the non-state sector program, a component of the expanded public works program, indicates that the program could be expanded.
The significant way in which this program has exceeded its targets is an indication of the success of the wage subsidy in this sector. And this suggests that performance could significantly be expanded.
That's Creamer Media's Real Economy Report. Join us again next week for more news and insight into South Africa's real economy.